What we do here on 9 and 10 News would not be possible without dozens of people working together, but most of them you don't see on a daily basis.
So photojournalist Kaleb Vinton and I are giving you a look at all the hard work that goes into our shows, starting with the people running our newsroom and producing the shows. Here's part one of Behind the Broadcast. Every Monday through Friday, 9 hours throughout the day, you know you can find one of our newscasts when you turn on your TV.
Good morning, I'm Adam Bartlemay.
Good morning,
And you'll see these faces. But what you don't see is the team of people behind the scenes.
Newsroom.
The assignment desk, producers, editors, web team, all working together.
Let me just see what else she has lined up.
Every day is a clean slate, and it starts right here in our morning meeting.
Katie, you want to go first?
Oh, sure. Bill, you sent me last week a possible update story on Clare County.
Everyone brings their own ideas to the table about what should be covered that day.
Yes.
Public record.
Yes, that's a public record. We don't need to file a FOIA for that. That's a public record. Anyone can grab that.
On to Zoom. Eric, good morning.
Hello. Well, first off,
Once all ideas are talked through, each reporter is assigned their stories for the day.
We cover more than 30 counties, and that includes Mount Pleasant all the way up to the UP, but we've also got Eric Lloyd, who covers the Lansing area. It's not one of our traditional counties, but he's devoted to all things from the State House and Senate and the governor's office. We've got a reporter up in the Petoskey Bureau, we've got crews here in Cadillac, we've crews in Traverse City, so we really just try to get as much covered as we can on any given day.
Done an interview with her, but I don't know specifically what he has told her.
Now producers can start putting together their rundown.
So right now I'm stacking my show, so when I come in, there's like an amount of time I have to fill in my show, and I want to get that basically to 0.
The rundown is a second-by-second roadmap for every show. What stories go where, the length of each story.
So this is about 21 seconds, and so we just round up to either I guess increments of 5.
The video, graphics, camera shots, everything everyone needs to know for a smooth show. But there's always the possibility of everything getting flipped upside down.
Or can you send that info to Chelsea?
Right now the reporters are calling me. Bill stepped away for a little bit, so I was just trying to move them quickly to some breaking news.
Thanks.
And every shift has its struggles.
most of the time in the morning, no boss is here. If something big happens, we have to put on our big boy pants and make that decision.
Our Michigan This Morning team gets in when you're probably going to sleep.
On a normal day, we'll get in around 12:30 a.m. My shift ends at 9 a.m. First thing I do, just going through literally most days hundreds of emails.
Then they have to prepare a 4.5-hour show.
There's basically 2 pools of stories that we would take from.
Making sure all the newest local and national stories make it into the rundown. And when it comes to writing everything,
I'm in charge of writing so many things that mistakes do happen.
besides our reporter stories, producers write every script before they're checked and approved by anchors.
It's nice to know people are looking over things and that they feel comfortable with what I wrote too, because you want to make sure your anchors feel like they have all the information when they're the ones reading it on air. Because as you know, that's a lot of responsibility.
Once the show is triple checked,
4:30 is all set.
producers head into the control room.
Thank you.
There's a few videos that are offline, so I have to let the editor know.
Keep anchors updated.
Sot is offline, keep reading.
2-minute break, and we have 2 new stories at the top of work.
And make sure the newscast fits into its time slot down to the second.
And I'm comparing my times here to know if I'm behind. Right now I'm a minute heavy, so I'm gonna have to get rid of a minute in the show.
As you can see, what we do every day isn't the result of one person,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fun to work together as a team.
but a team of people
I will try to put that up as soon as I can.
I'm ready to meet everybody.
working
Some
together.
improvements there.